Hello, I'm Vinnie Richards, and today I am here watching some of Lewis's most recent scenes. This is my first time watching it, so we're gonna get my reaction. Let's get into it, eh? The bed hair is real. That made me feel a bit weird. Da-da-da. Oh, is he gonna open up? Scene 1, let's commence.
How many? Yeah, I think we can manage that.
I'm writing away, as you can see.
No, it's not a problem. We can definitely manage it. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Hey up. Oh, hey Ruby. So have you been hiding? Me? No, nowhere.
What are you up to?
Serving my housemate, breakfast for table 2, putting the delivery away, and prep for the Ramblers.
He does a lot. He does a lot.
Sandwich delivery for that office block in Robbersfield. 6 platters by 2 o'clock. Can we do that?
100%, 110%.
That is why I love this boy.
So, what time are you finishing? Well, it depends when I'm out of sandwich hell. Well, I was going to suggest, right, take away and then finish off all the booze from the house party, if you fancy it. Yeah, it sounds great. I'm in.
Bro. Table 2.
I was lying. Lewis is definitely lying there. I think it's one of those things, and it's like he doesn't want to have his things that are going on in his head. He doesn't want to. I feel like he thinks he's going to be a burden on other people if he opens up about what he's going through internally. Obviously, he's very loyal. He's dedicated to his job, and he doesn't want to say no to things or turn people down or open up to people in fear of people not understanding him and people, you know, like misunderstanding what he's saying. And he doesn't want to feel like an outsider. He doesn't want to feel weird. I think I do that a lot as a person as well, which is quite interesting. I think that's why I resonate with Lewis so much, because realistically, it's just like, I think you think about yourself last and you think about other people first, which is obviously a selfless thing to do, but sometimes it impacts your mental health and impacts you as a person. So hopefully Lewis opens up. Maybe he does, who knows? Okay, scene 2. Let's go. We're back in the cafe. Surprise, surprise.
Sorry, start again. Right, Lewis, can you give me a hand? We've got a queue.
Oh, morning. Hey, what was that Vietnamese thingy that you did the other day? Are you alright?
Oh. Oh, that made me feel a bit weird. Oh, ooh, we're back. Sorry. We're fine. I think, I feel like it was kind of an in-scope, like inside my brain. I don't think that's why it kind of hit me a bit. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting, because a lot of the time I think a lot of people see you for you and don't see, what you feel, what you hear. And I think that was a really good thing, especially when things get too much. Like, you just want to run, you want to get out. You just want everything to freeze, you want the world to stop. So I think that was a very, very real feeling. And yeah, that was really quite special, I think, for people to have an insight into what a lot of autistic people see every day. Oh God, why did I cry? And in there, obviously, you see Lewis, it's obviously getting a bit too much for him, so he used the elastic band, which is obviously a method that Kev has taught him. Something, obviously, Lewis, you see him with his headphones, that's a method that he's used most of his life, and he feels helps him with like overload and being overwhelmed. But this elastic band is a new method that Kev taught him, obviously for different reasons. Kev's an angry man, Lewis is not that angry, but it's a new method that, I think that's why him and Kev, you know, I feel like they get each other without getting each other, because the method is a method that he's never used, but he's using here, and I think it's helping him. It's bringing him back to reality, which is, yeah, really cool. Da-da-da.
Hey. I'm not here to have a go, I promise. It's just, Tracy said she saw you leaving and you didn't look right. I wanted to make sure you're okay. Are you okay? Can I get you a cup of tea or anything? Well, you could just tell me to go if you want. You know, I'm not claiming to understand your condition or how hard it must be for you to just get through the day, but I'd like to think that we're not only business partners, but we're friends too. So if there's anything at all I can do. Okay, well, that's it then. I just wanted to say that I've got your back. And moving forward, doesn't matter what's going on in the cafe, how busy we are. If it's all getting too much, just tell me, okay? We can work it out. Just come back when you're ready, all right? You take care.
Aww, that's so sweet. I think Lewis and Nicola have obviously got this really cute relationship, and throughout his whole life he's been told that being different is obviously a negative. Things he's going through in his head are something strange and something that you shouldn't experience, where in reality it is natural, it is normal to be different, to be experiencing these things. And for Nicola just to be saying that, I'm here for you, I get you, but I don't get what you're going through, but I get you. That sounds really weird, but I get you, but I don't get it. But she wants to understand is the most perfect thing to say. I'm here for you, but I'll go.
Hello? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
It's okay.
The bed hair is real.
What time is it?
2:45.
Sleep for ages.
How come you're not at work?
Nothing. I just had a bit of a stress out.
Wow, what's happened?
Nothing. It was just busy, that's all. Anyway, you take a seat. I'll put the kettle on. Did you want a tea or coffee?
A tea, please.
Sorry.
I think Vinnie in this scene is obviously discovering that Lewis isn't what he's saying he is, like how he's feeling. Because I think it's very unlike Lewis to not be at work, because he's a loyal worker, and he's asleep. Bad bed hair. Did you see that back there? But yeah, I think that is a great example of what masking is. You try and masking is basically when you're obviously your brain's saying something else, but you're putting on a mask to come across neurotypical in the world, I guess. So obviously him being asleep, he's exhausted, he's burnt out, he's overwhelmed. But he could have opened up there, but instead he said, no, let me get you a tea, let me do this. He's putting a mask on to come across like he's fine, which a lot of autistic neurodivergent people do definitely in everyday life. That's a nice little example of masking.
Feel better after that.
Yeah. So what is the plan of action for tonight, then?
Well, Ross hasn't been in touch, so I haven't got a clue what time he's back. What are you fancying? Indian? Chinese?
I'll go with the flow. I might pass on the beers, though. I've got an early start tomorrow.
Oh, well, can't you switch your shifts around?
I told Nicola I'll be in. I don't want to let her down.
Are you sure everything's all right? I mean, Nicola's not had a go at you, has she?
No, the opposite, actually. She came round earlier. She very nice. Dad's supportive.
Supportive about what?
Or is he going to open up?
I just had an incident where it was no big deal.
An incident?
When everything gets a bit too much, I've had it before. It sometimes, happens when I'm under pressure. I just can't cope with everything coming at me.
You mean like work stuff?
Everything. Noises, colours, people, even my own heartbeat. It is like the whole world is amped up. My brain can't cope with it. So it goes in like some kind of shutdown.
I had no idea.
Well, to be honest, I try and hide it. It's easier than having to explain it to people. And even if I did it, sometimes I don't even have the energy to speak. It's like everything just stops.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I mean, when it happens, I just want to sleep for a million years.
Until someone like me storms in and wakes you up.
It's okay. Honestly, I feel it passing. I'm feeling loads better.
You should have said.
Shouldn't impact your lives.
It's not about that, though, is it? It's about mates looking out for each other. Anyway, just do, forget the takeaway. All right, we can do it some other time. Listen, right, take a seat, you. Go on.
Oh,
take a seat.
I'm going.
I will treat you to a Vinnie special, all right? Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. Right.
Ah, that was cute. I think it's so nice that Lewis feels like he can open up to someone, because I think him and Vinny's friendship is quite recent actually, but it's nice that he feels safe and he can open up about how he's feeling, and for Vinny just to listen and understand where he's coming from is just made Lewis feel so much more comfortable. And yeah, that was really sweet. And who knows, maybe there's more to the friendship with Lewis and Vinny. So that is me reacting to Lewis in this episode. I'm very, very proud of it. It portrays autism in a way that many people won't have been exposed to before. It's kind of like an insight into Lewis's brain, an insight how to be a better support network for autistic people, and also educate the audience a bit more about masking, burnout, all these things, and how we can be a better world to make it more inclusive. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it. Bye.